How has diabetes affected your everyday life? This is a question many people grapple with daily, as diabetes continues to be one of the most prevalent health concerns around the globe. It comes in various forms, each with its unique challenges and implications. From type 1, often diagnosed in childhood, to type 2, which typically occurs in adulthood, and even gestational diabetes that affects pregnant women, it's a condition that impacts lives in profound ways. What if there were simple yet effective ways to reverse diabetes? Ways that could potentially transform the lives of those who suffer from it. That's what we're going to delve into today. We'll be discussing 5 simple hacks to reverse diabetes, strategies that are not only easy to incorporate into your daily routine, but also ones that most people may not be aware of. So, are you ready to discover these life-changing hacks? First off, we're diving into the world of low glycemic diets. But what exactly is a low glycemic diet, you ask? Well, let me break it down for you. A low glycemic diet is one that includes foods that have a low glycemic index, or GI for short. The glycemic index is a scale that ranks carbohydrates in foods on a scale from 0 to 100, based on how they affect your blood sugar levels. Foods with a high GI are quickly digested and absorbed, resulting in a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. On the other hand, low GI foods are digested and absorbed at a slower pace, leading to a gradual rise in blood sugar and insulin levels. Now, why is this important? High blood sugar levels can lead to type 2 diabetes, among other health issues. A low glycemic diet can help manage and even reverse this condition by controlling blood sugar levels and reducing the need for insulin. So, what are some examples of low glycemic foods? Well, there's a whole world of delicious and nutritious options out there. Think of foods like whole grains, legumes, fruits such as apples, oranges, and berries, and non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, and bell peppers. These foods not only have a low GI but are also packed with essential nutrients that your body needs. And here's a bonus tip. Combining foods can also affect the overall GI of a meal. For instance, pairing a high GI food with a low GI one can balance out the effect on your blood sugar levels. Just remember, everyone's body responds differently to different types of foods. What works for one person may not work for another. It's always best to consult with a healthcare professional before making any drastic changes to your diet. But don't let that deter you from exploring the benefits of a low glycemic diet. With a bit of planning and some smart choices, you can enjoy a wide variety of foods while managing your blood sugar levels. Incorporating low glycemic foods into your diet is a powerful first step in reversing diabetes, so why not give it a try? Moving on to our next hack, it's all about getting your body moving. Regular exercise is not just beneficial for your overall health, but it's crucial in controlling and potentially reversing diabetes. Why is exercise so important, you ask? Well, it's because exercise helps your body use insulin more effectively. Insulin is that all-important hormone that helps regulate your blood sugar levels. When you exercise, your muscles use sugar for energy, reducing the amount in your bloodstream. This means your body's insulin works better, and that's a win for everyone. There's no one-size-fits-all exercise routine, though. The key is to find something that you enjoy and can stick with. Let's talk about a few types of exercises that can be beneficial. First up, we have aerobic exercises. These are activities that get your heart rate up and make you breathe harder. Think walking, biking, swimming, or dancing. These exercises improve your heart health and burn calories, which can help manage your weight. Next, we have resistance training. This involves activities that strengthen your muscles, like lifting weights or doing bodyweight exercises. Resistance training helps your body use insulin more effectively and can reduce your risk of heart disease. It can also improve bone health and promote weight loss. Lastly, we have flexibility exercises. These include stretches and activities like yoga or Pilates. Flexibility exercises can help keep your joints mobile and prevent injury. They also help to relieve stress, which can contribute to high blood sugar levels. Remember, it's important to start slow and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts. And of course, always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new exercise routine. Let's get moving, folks. It's time to take control of diabetes and not let it control you. Just remember, every step counts towards your journey of reversing diabetes. Our third hack might surprise you, but it's as simple as getting a good night's sleep. Yes, you heard me right. Something as effortless and enjoyable as sleep can be a significant factor in reversing diabetes. Sleep, and not just any kind of sleep, but quality sleep, is crucial for our bodies to function optimally. It's during these hours of rest that our bodies repair, regenerate, and recharge. Now, how does this relate to diabetes, you might ask? Well, studies have shown that sleep deprivation can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance occurs when your body doesn't respond as well to the insulin that your pancreas is making and glucose is less able to enter your cells. Over time, this can lead to higher levels of glucose in the blood, which is a characteristic feature of diabetes. On the other hand, getting adequate sleep can help improve your body's use of insulin. It can enhance your body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels, thus playing a significant role in reversing diabetes. But how does one ensure they're getting quality sleep, especially in a world where stress and digital distractions are at an all-time high? Firstly, set a regular sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and can aid in falling asleep and waking up more easily. Secondly, create a restful environment. This could mean using earplugs or a sleep mask, investing in a comfortable mattress, or using a fan or white noise machine to create a soothing soundscape. Lastly, make sure to limit exposure to screens before bedtime. The light emitted by phones, tablets, computers, and TVs can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Remember, every small change can make a big difference, so start prioritizing your sleep today. A good night's sleep goes a long way in maintaining your overall health and reversing diabetes. Next up, we're talking about managing stress. Now, stress is a part of life, but did you know it can actually impact your blood sugar levels? That's right. High stress levels can cause your body to produce hormones that raise your blood sugar, contributing to diabetes. So, how does this work? Well, when you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode. This releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which prompt your liver to produce more glucose, the main source of energy for your cells. But here's the catch: if you're not physically fighting or fleeing, this extra glucose has nowhere to go and simply accumulates in your bloodstream. Over time, this can lead to higher blood sugar levels and potentially diabetes. But don't worry, there are ways to combat this. One of them is through mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment, focusing on your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. This practice can help reduce stress by allowing you to acknowledge and accept your feelings, rather than trying to fight or suppress them. Another technique is yoga. Not only does yoga help you stretch and strengthen your body, but it also promotes relaxation and stress reduction. The combination of physical poses, controlled breathing, and meditation can help you manage stress and keep your blood sugar levels in check. Deep breathing exercises can also be beneficial. When you're stressed, your breathing can become shallow and rapid, but by taking slow, deep breaths, you can help your body to relax and counteract the stress response. And lastly, don't forget about the power of a good laugh. Laughter can reduce the stress hormone cortisol and increase the production of endorphins, your body's natural feel-good chemicals. So whether it's through mindfulness, yoga, deep breathing, or even just a good belly laugh, finding effective ways to manage your stress can make a big difference in your overall health and your journey to reverse diabetes. Remember, managing stress is not just good for your mental health, but it's also crucial in reversing diabetes. Our final hack is something we often overlook: regular checkups. Now, you might wonder, how is this a hack? Well, let's unravel the mystery. Regular medical checkups are like the unsung heroes in the battle against diabetes. They might not seem like they are doing much, but they are the ones keeping a vigilant eye on the enemy, ready to alert you at the first sign of trouble. In other words, these checkups are your early warning system. You see, diabetes is a bit like a stealthy infiltrator. It creeps in quietly, often without any noticeable symptoms, and before you know it, it's causing havoc. But with regular checkups, you can catch this infiltrator in its tracks and take necessary action before it gets too comfortable. And when we say regular, we mean at least once every 6 months. Yes, every 6 months. That's because diabetes is a dynamic disease. It changes, evolves, and can get worse if not monitored closely. This is especially true for those who have a family history of the disease or are already at risk. During these checkups, your doctor will carry out several tests to monitor your blood sugar levels and your body's response to insulin. These tests will give your doctor a clear picture of how your body is managing glucose, and if there are any signs of insulin resistance or impaired glucose tolerance. And here's the best part. If your checkups reveal that you are indeed on the path to diabetes, don't panic. Remember, knowledge is power. With this information at your disposal, you can make necessary lifestyle changes, modify your diet, increase physical activity, and even start medication if needed. In essence, you can change the course of your health journey. But what if you're already diagnosed with diabetes? Well, regular checkups are equally crucial. They allow your doctor to adjust your treatment plan as needed, ensuring you're always one step ahead of diabetes. So, there you have it. Regular checkups are your best defense against diabetes and are instrumental in reversing it. Now that we've covered these 5 simple hacks, it's time to put them into practice. Firstly, we delved into the power of a low glycemic diet. Remember, foods that have a low glycemic index release glucose slowly and steadily into your bloodstream, helping you to maintain healthier blood sugar levels. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about making wise choices. Next, we emphasize the importance of regular exercise. Exercise helps your body use insulin more effectively and lower your blood sugar level. It doesn't have to be a marathon or a heavy weightlifting session. Even a brisk walk around the neighborhood can make a huge difference. Third, we discussed the role of adequate sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Lack of sleep can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes. So prioritize those 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Fourth on our list was stress management. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels. Whether it's through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or a hobby you love, find a way to decompress and keep stress at bay. Finally, we talked about the importance of regular checkups. Regular monitoring can help you keep track of your blood sugar levels and make necessary adjustments to your lifestyle or treatment plan. Each of these hacks is a piece of the puzzle, and when they come together they can make a significant impact on your health. But remember, consistency is key. It's not about drastic changes, but small, sustainable steps that you can maintain in the long run. Reversing diabetes doesn't happen overnight. It requires commitment, patience, and perseverance. But with these 5 simple hacks, you're not alone in this journey. You have a roadmap to guide you and help you make the right choices for your health. Remember, reversing diabetes is a journey, and every small step you take brings you closer to your goal.